So the painting has come on really well. I've only got these cheap little watercolours that I'm trying out. I think they came with some set from somewhere. The pens that I showed you from biology, absolutely amazing to draw with. So I've been doing my sketches with them and then using the watercolours. The ink hasn't smudged at all. It's left really nice crisp lines, and then the watercolours have dried like beautifully in all these different like blends, and I'm really happy with it. So this is my writing in with the sticker page, and then this is what the page I started with, and then the little bug that came in on my flowers, so I painted that before I put it back in the garden. This is my start of my book, which is just where the opening pages are, and I've put the stickers in, and then I've gone back and filled in this one with all these different garden flowers. And then this is another one that I've done. I'm loving the yellow iris from Agatha Christie. And then this is another one I've done today with the peony. I like the periwinkle, and I actually really like the pink dianthus, and the pansies have come out quite well, to be fair. So this is the next page I'm going to be starting on, and then I've got some blank canvas. I've been out for a nature walk today, taking some really good reference pictures, and then I'm going to be drawing them in the rest of the book, so watch this space. I've managed to stick my sketch of the old silverback at the zoo that we lost back earlier this year. He was a 42-year-old legend jock, so he is in my sketchbook forever, and I've laminated it with like a Polly Pocket so that it stays protected and it doesn't wear out over time. And then this is my reference book that I found in my little charity shop that I showed you about the cottage garden, and I'm just loving it because it's got the pictures which I can sketch and paint, and then it's got all the information about them. So yeah, that's what I've been using. And I also managed to find some of these watercolours which are really cool. They were cheap, again biology I think, and they just add a bit of shimmer, a bit of glitter. But this is great because it's a white, but it actually shows up as white, but because it glistens it shows up on the white paper, and I think it has quite a good effect because I've managed to use it here, look, and in the centre. And then for painting the lilies of the valley, because obviously they're white, I was like, how am I going to paint white on white? But actually the pen hasn't smudged, and because it's almost metallic, it's shown up and it's worked really well. And then what I did was I blended the white with just a little bit of like the plain goldy bronze, just to make that almost silvery kind of colour for when the honesty plant dries out and you see the seed. So that took to it quite well. So yeah, I'm really relaxing, and I think it's really beneficial, and I just think just get out, get into nature, get into art, get into craft, and then just enjoy it, because everybody needs a bit of way to just relax and unwind, and this definitely seems to have worked for me. So yeah, enjoy and tune in next time for the next bit of craft to see what I'm up to and where I'm at.